Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Happy Monday, Energizers. It is I, your host, Spencer Jones, with a cold. I'm not sure. Hopefully this cold will go away, but this week might sound a little bit funky with this cold I have going on. So I apologize for that, but I still want to be here, show up, and hopefully pour some love and light into you and help you have a rockin' awesome week. Now, today's focus, today's topic, comes from a person that I really, really respect and look up to, in the sense that they have done some amazing things in their life when they were here. And you probably know who it might be or who it is if you know me and know some of the people I look up to. And that is Mr. Rogers. I'm a huge, huge Mr. Rogers fan. And he's just done so many things. And I remember as a kid watching his show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and just watching and being in awe of him and being drawn in. And then as I've gotten older, I see and I learned more about him, understanding how he came to be and who he was, but also why he did what he did and how he made it work. And it's so incredible. But what I want to share with you today is something that he shared with his viewers, and you've heard me say before, and that is, look for the helpers. Look for the helpers this week. Who are the people out there spreading good, supporting others, being kind? Look for them. And you could join them if you can, that'd be awesome, but if you can't, you can still look at them and just embrace the fact that, hey, there's people out there putting good out in the world. Let's see that instead of the anger, the hate, the frustration. Or at least we don't need to focus on the anger, the hate, the frustration. Instead, let's focus on the helpers. Now, this comes from a time when, you might already know this, but it comes from a time when Mr. Rogers was watching the TV, and there was either like a war going on or he's seeing some violence, and his mom said, because he was like, oh my gosh, look at all the craziness going on here. And his mom said, look for the helpers. Look for the helpers. And then he passed on that wisdom with his viewers, and now I'm passing it on with you. It's amazing what happens when we intentionally look for the good. I mean, heck, that's what we talk about. That's a huge basis of our business. That's how one of the ways we can build a positive, abundant mindset. One of the main ways we build a positive and abundant mindset is to look for the good. Savor the beautiful things. Find the gratitudes. Enjoy them. Savor them. Be happy. Instead of embracing and looking at all the pain and anger and frustration. Yes, that's out there too. Yes, you're going to face it. You're going to have adversity. Face it. Work through it. We're not turning a blind eye to it. But we are not letting it hold us down. Instead, we're looking for the helpers. We're looking for the people, the things that are sharing joy and beauty out in the world. Because I guarantee there are many of those things out there. Sometimes we just need to look a little bit more than others, but they are out there. And if you can be one of those helpers, if you could be one of those people to help support others, to shine your light with them, and help make the world a better, more beautiful, more high vibrational place, or positive place, then let's do that. And remember, it doesn't have to be a big action. It could just be listening to someone. It could be telling someone, hey, I see you. I appreciate you. Or telling them what you appreciate specifically about them. Maybe it's holding a door. Maybe it's buying them dinner. I don't know. There's so many options. You don't have to pay any money to do it, but you can. There's so many ways to spread joy, to spread love, to be a helper. And I hope you'll join me this week in being a helper. Keep an eye out and see how you can help. And keep an eye out and see the helpers out there, because they are there. Thank you for being here, for listening to me with a sick voice. I'll see if I can make it through the episodes for this week. We'll see. I'll do my best, and hopefully you can hold through with me, and I'll get over this thing ASAP. So thank you for being here. Please share this podcast out with someone who could use it. Maybe share it out on your social media. All that support helps us greatly. So that's one way you can help, by sharing this out. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. Go have an amazing day and keep shining bright. Until next time, I'll catch you later.
Wow.